Well, good evening and welcome to the Weslaco East High School Gymnasium on the campus of Weslaco East High School. Your Weslaco East Wildcats taking on the Brownsville Pace Vikings. Wildcats coming in undefeated here in the district play. They're going to close it out here tonight. They're on a 10-game win streak. So exciting news for your Wildcats as they begin play here against the Vikings. Vikings with the basketball on their side of the court. Give you the starting lineups in just a bit. Let's see, shot taken, missed, rebounded by EJ Garza. Speaking of starters, EJ Garza, Zion Rodriguez, Edgar Zamora, Brandon Barraza, Ulysses Gomez. All starters for your Wildcats. Shot taken from the corner by Zamora, missed, rebounded by the Vikings. Julian Covarrubias, Juan Vega Gonzalez, David Melendez, Eddie Gonzalez, and James Quinones. Starting five for the Pace Vikings. That's a travel, so it'll go the other way. Good job there defensively by Gomez as he forced the Vikings, David Melendez, to be unsure of what he wanted to do, forcing the travel. Garza with the ball at the top, getting it out to the left wing in the hands of Gomez. Back to Zamora. Zamora playing well of late. Into the corner. Back to Garza. Driving is Zamora, kicking it out to Gomez. I don't think Gomez was ready for that as it goes right through his hands and out of bounds. So a turnover, and it'll go back to the Vikings. Vikings put it into the hand of Covarrubias. Covarrubias will bring it up the court. We played 95 seconds, no score yet. Inside on a great play, they get it into the hands of Quinones, and he easily lays that one off the glass. Zamora into the corner, Gomez, baseline, kicks it out back to Zamora, back to the corner. On the wing is Rodriguez, knocked away. Rodriguez picks up the loose ball, kicks it out. Good job, good ball rotation by the Wildcats. They'll slow things down and start it up. Out to the wing corner. Gomez for three. In and out. Zion Rodriguez put back. Cannot get it. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for two. That foul is on David Melendez, his first, team first. And they send Zion Rodriguez to the line to shoot two. Speaking of Zion, Zion has surpassed the 2,000-point mark for his career as a Wildcat. First free throw, he knocks it down. Gets them both. 2-2 is the score with 5:45 to go here in the opening quarter. Covarrubias looking for some help as he picks up his dribble. They get it back to him. From beyond the arc is a miss. Melendez with the rebound. Shot taken from about 8 feet away. Gonzalez, he misses. Good rebound there by Barraza. Garza into Barraza. That's a travel. It goes the other way. Good ball movement here early in this one by the Wildcats. Gonzalez pushing it up the court, gets it into the hands of Covarrubias. Good job there defensively by Zamora. Zamora has the takeaway as Rodriguez pushes it away, and he gets it to fall, and now it's 4-2, Wildcats on top. Good defense by the Wildcats. Vikings pushing it up quickly. They'll slow it down. Gonzalez knocked away. Zion picks up the loose ball. He goes coast to coast, off the glass, reverse lay-in, and that's good. He's got 4 points tonight, and it's 6-2. A 6-0 run here in the last 2 minutes by the Wildcats. Covarrubias looking to get rid of it. He does. Into the hands of Gonzalez. Back to Covarrubias. Gonzalez looking for some help, gets it to Melendez. Trying to go underneath, but good job defensively by Gomez. And that's a timeout called by the Vikings head coach. 4:09 here in the first. Wildcats up 6-2. We'll be right back. Vikings will inbound after the timeout. 4:09 to go here in the first. Wildcats up 6-2. Inbound pass into the hands of Gonzalez. Got a couple of Gonzalez's, Juan Vega and Eddie Gonzalez. Foul called on Zamora, his first, team first. Non-shooting foul, inbound pass to Melendez. Gets it to Covarrubias. Gonzalez trying to drive, kicks it out. Shot taken from beyond the arc, missed, rebounded by Beraza. Rodriguez, quick pass to Zamora. Zamora three, short. Jump ball, one is called, and it's going to be Wildcat basketball. Gianni Ortiz on the court. Long inbound pass to Rodriguez. Rodriguez for three, and that's nothing but net. Zion Rodriguez with 7 points here in the opening quarter. 7-0 run by the Wildcats, now up 9-2. Vikings with the basketball, and timeout called by the Vikings again. They had number 5 with the basketball. He's not on my roster. That's going to be Cázares. Joel Cázares. So he may have a different jersey tonight. They're on the road, so sometimes that always happens with the equipment. It gets swapped out. So it's going to be Joel Cázares, excuse me. Loose ball picked up by the Vikings. Covarrubias with the basketball, looking to dribble to his right. He does. Kicks it out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez back to Covarrubias. To Melendez. There's a foul away from the basketball. It's going to be called on Ortiz, his first. A hold underneath the basket. Non-shooting foul, second team foul for the Wildcats, or on the Wildcats. Long inbound pass. They get it underneath. And it's a shot taken and made by Quiñones. His second bucket of the night. He's got all 4 points for the Vikings. Stops the 7-0 run. I'm sorry, the 9-0 run. Inside to Gomez. Gomez off the back iron. Rebounded by, Beraza rebounded by Gomez. Back to Beraza. Beraza gets that one to fall. 11-4, Wildcats on top. 2:20 to go here in the opening quarter. Pressure being applied. And that really confuses the Vikings as they lose the basketball. Throw it out of bounds. Great defense by the Wildcats. Really suffocating the Vikings. Beraza takes a breather. Malachi Rodriguez comes onto the court. Inbound pass to Zion Rodriguez. Back to E.J. Garza. In the corner, Gomez. Rodriguez, stolen by Rodriguez. E.J. for three. Little strong, rebounded by Gonzalez. He comes out of the crowd with the rock. Gives it up to Cáceres. Cáceres long pass. And that one goes to Juan Vega Gonzalez. It is Cáceres looking to get the offense going. Melendez to Gonzalez. Back to Cáceres. They get it to Quiñones. Quiñones driving the lane, gets it to fall. 11-6, 1:20 to go. E.J. Garza into Malachi Rodriguez. Gianni Ortiz on the wing to Gomez. Here comes Zion driving, floating, throwing it up, missing. Gianni Ortiz with the loose ball, picks it up back to Rodriguez, back to Gianni Ortiz, back to E.J. Garza. A little fake move. They're going to call a 3-second violation on the Wildcats. Goes the other way. Exactly 60 seconds, now less than 60 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. 11-6 Wildcats on top. Gonzalez, Covarrubias. Covarrubias got the stop the dribble, and the pass is stolen by Malachi Rodriguez. Here comes E.J. Garza, floating jumper, misses it. Melendez with the rebound. Gives it out to Covarrubias. Lots of hands in white jerseys after the basketball. Get it out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez for three. Little strong, misses. Loose ball picked up by E.J. Garza. He's out in front. He's going to go up. Off the glass. Doesn't fall. Pushed back in. Cannot get it to fall. Is Gomez, but then he does get it to fall. And now it's 13-6. Wildcats on top. Good play, double effort by Ulysses Gomez. Covarrubias has it blocked by Zion Rodriguez at the buzzer. And at the end of one, it's your Wildcats 13, the Vikings 6. We'll be back with the second quarter right here on KWES. Ready? Second quarter got to get underway. The Vikings will inbound. They trail 13-6. 7 points dropped by Zion Rodriguez, leading all scorers. 2 by Edgar Zamora, 2 by Brandon Beraza, and 2 by Ulysses Gomez. For the Vikings, James Quiñones has 4 points, and Juan Vega Gonzalez has 2. That's the scoring in the first quarter for both teams. Vikings lose the basketball, so the Wildcats do inbound. It's going to be Gomez at the top, looking for some help. Gives it out to Ortiz. Ortiz to Garza. Garza comes back to the top, being guarded by Covarrubias. Out to Rodriguez. Puts it on the floor. Gets it inside to Malachi. Out to Gomez. In the corner to Ortiz. Back to Rodriguez. Inside to Garza. Garza on the baseline. Drops it off to Ortiz. Ortiz up, off the glass and in. What a great shot by Gianni Ortiz. In traffic, in trouble, with the presence of mind to get it off the glass and in. 15-6. Gonzalez, shot taken, missed, rebounded by Gomez. Gives it up to Zion Rodriguez. Out to E.J. Garza. E.J. floating jumper, little strong. Loose ball, picked up by Ortiz. Ortiz to Rodriguez. That one is short. Again, the ball is loose. That foul is going to be on Gianni Ortiz. That's his second foul of the night. But what a great kid Gianni Ortiz. So far right now is the valedictorian of the class. Also is the homecoming king, multi-sport athlete. Knocked away, loose ball picked up by the Vikings. It's going to be Gonzalez dribbling out to his right. Getting it inside to Quinones, knocked away by Ortiz, picked up by Malachi Rodriguez. Gives it up, here comes Zion on the baseline, inside to Ortiz. To Malachi Rodriguez. Fadeaway jumper missing, loose ball. Jump ball. Good job there by Covarrubias and Rodriguez. Really hustling, trying to track down that loose ball. Inbound pass to Malachi Rodriguez. They give it up to E.J. Garza. Garza out to the top of the key and will slow things down offensively for your Wildcats. Gianni Ortiz on the wing, looking to drive, gives it up to E.J. Garza. Garza thought about it, now he's going to drive. 10-footer, and that is good. E.J. Garza with his first points of the night. 17-6, 11-point lead for your Wildcats. Covarrubias looking to dribble right, he does. Inside pass to Quinones, to Melendez. Melendez from 8 feet. Melendez too strong in and out. Rebounded by Malachi Rodriguez. They'll give it up to Garza. Garza will bring it across the timeline. He's looking to drive. He does. He's on the baseline. Reverse lay and doesn't fall. And rebounded by the Vikings, Jaden Montoya. Quinones is going to be fouled by Malachi Rodriguez. That's going to be his first foul of the night. Team foul number 4 on the Wildcats. The Vikings will inbound. They put it into the hands of Covarrubias. In the corner, on the wing. Back to Melendez. Stolen. Here come your Wildcats. Long pass. Zion Rodriguez trying to save it. He does. Ball is loose. Picked up by Covarrubias. Out in front is Montoya. And he is just a little too far in front to be able to hang on to it. So it goes out of bounds. It'll be Wildcat basketball. Wildcats with the inbound pass. Zamora to Garza to Rodriguez. Rodriguez looking to go in the paint. He does. Shoots, misses, rebound, Vikings. Covarrubias bringing it up the court for the Vikings, fouled by Malachi Rodriguez. That is going to be his second foul. Non-shooting foul. Next one, they'll be in the bonus. Stolen by Malachi Rodriguez. He intercepts that one. Jump the lane. Here comes E.J. Garza. Gives it up to Zion Rodriguez. Zion changes directions. EJ, baseline, floating jumper, in and out. Foul on Beraza. They're going to say a push foul on him. That's his first foul of the night. Timeout called by the Wildcats. 3:40 left to go here in the second. They lead 17-6. We'll be right back with more Wildcat basketball right here on KWES. Timeout has ended and the Vikings will inbound. They put it into the hands of Cáceres as we get started here. 3.5 to go here in the first half. Quiñones out to Garza. Cáceres inside to Quiñones, back to Cáceres. Cáceres takes one beyond, misses. Gonzalez with the rebound inside to Quiñones, and Quiñones gets it to fall. 17-8. First bucket for the Vikings here in the second quarter. It's been a slower second quarter for both teams. Beraza takes a shot, misses. Malachi Rodriguez getting up there strong, can't bring down the rebound, loses it, goes out of bounds. It'll be Viking basketball. Under 3 minutes to go. It's Gonzalez to Quiñones. On the wing, that's going to be Garza. Stolen by Zamora. Gives it up to Zion Rodriguez. He'll stop from 12 feet away and drop it. 19-8. 2:25 to go here in the first half. Gonzalez brings it across the timeline. That's going to be a foul on Malachi Rodriguez. That's going to be his third foul. That's going to send Gonzalez to the line. Gonzalez will shoot 2. Gets the first one. Gets them both. Both teams have been to the free throw line once and are 2 for 2. Cáceres for 3, missing. Rebound Zamora, but the loose ball is picked up by the Vikings. That's going to be Gonzalez for 3, missed, rebounded by Cáceres. He takes a shot and misses, and the Wildcats come up with a rebound and they'll push it up the court. Here comes Zion Rodriguez, double team, gets it to Beraza. Beraza in trouble, gets it out to EJ Garza, and Garza will slow it down and get things going for the Wildcat offense. AJ Gomez on the court for your Wildcats. Gomez dribbling out to his left. To Zion Rodriguez. Out to EJ Garza. Garza looking to drive. Picks up the dribble. Gives it out to Zion Rodriguez. Rodriguez dribbling out to his left. 1:15 to go here in the first half. Zamora loses it. looking for a foul. Ball is pushed out in front to Garza, and Garza drops it to score. Here comes Zamora. Gomez. E.J. Garza for three. That's good. E.J. Garza with 5 points here in the second quarter. 22-12, 10-point lead for your Wildcats. 45 seconds left to go here in the first half. 22-12 is the score. Wildcats on top. That's going to be a charge on Gonzalez. His first foul tonight. So it'll go the other way. Wildcats with the inbound pass. Gomez out to Garza. Garza back to Gomez. Slowing things down, trying to go for the last shot as we are under 20 seconds to go. Zion Rodriguez gonna dribble, loses it. Ball is loose, picked up by Cáceres. Out to Gonzalez, loses it, it was behind him. Gianni Ortiz for three, little strong, rebounded by Quiñones. Buzzer is sounded as we play 2 quarters here at Weslaco East High School Gymnasium. And at halftime, it's your Wildcats 22, the Vikings 12. We'll be back with the second half right here on KWES. Alrighty, guys, tell me when. Just moments away from getting the second half underway. 22-12, Wildcats on top. Leading scoring is Zion Rodriguez with 9 points, followed by EJ Garza with 5. Edgar Zamora with 2, Brandon Beraza with 2, and Johnny Ortiz with 2. The only points coming off the bench for your Wildcats. Gonzalez for 3, missing, rebounded by Quinones, and Quinones with 2 shots up or attempts to get it up, and he does get one to fall. And he is the leading scorer for the Vikings. He had 6 points in the first half. Those 2 give him 8 total on the night. Ruben Garza has 2, the only points coming off the bench for the Vikings. Zion Rodriguez, 6 feet off the back iron, too strong, rebounded by Covarrubias. Eddie Gonzalez had 2, and Juan Vega Gonzalez had 2. Going inside, knocked away by Beraza, picked up by Gomez, back to Beraza. Zamora for 3, and that falls. Zamora now has 5 points on the night. 25-14, Wildcats on top. 6:51 left to go here in the third. Both teams coming out of the gate fast here as we open up the third quarter. Gonzalez dribbling out to his left, thinking about it. Gets it out to Quinones. Blocked. Here comes Zion Rodriguez on the long pass. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Juan Vega Gonzalez. Gomez with the block on the previous possession. Here comes Gonzalez for the Vikings. Thought about it, gets it into Quinones. Quinones turn around, off the back iron, too strong. Knocked away by Gomez, picked up by Melendez. Takes a shot and misses. Ball is loose. Here comes Gomez with the loose ball. Gets it out to Zamora. Zamora with the lay-in off the glass, can't get it to fall. Too strong. He was a little high on that one. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Viking basketball. Melendez knocked away. Good play there by Zamora. Picking up the loose ball is EJ Garza. EJ behind the back. Stops. Takes a shot and misses. Loose ball picked up by Zion Rodriguez, and he takes a shot and he gets it to fall. And he ups his point total to 11. And now the Wildcats lead by 13, 27-14. Vikings want a timeout, as the Wildcats on a 5-0 run here in the third after the Vikings get the first bucket to get the second half started. Pace with the inbound. Garza to Gonzalez out to the corner. Shot taken and missed. Loose ball. It's going to be Wildcat basketball as it went off the foot of Quinones. Garza with the inbound pass to Zamora. Zamora pushes it up the court. Picks up his dribble to Garza. Here comes Garza. He's going to drive. He's going to be called with a travel. Goes the other way. Under 5 minutes to go here in the third. 27-14, Wildcats on top. Gonzalez. Out to Gonzalez on the wing. Pushing it across the court. We got a foul away from the ball. A hold on EJ Garza. That is his first foul of the night. First team foul on the Wildcats in the second half. Gonzalez with the inbound. Long inbound pass to Quinones, out to Gonzalez. Going inside to Garza. Ball is on the ground, loose. Picked up by Covarrubias. Gonzalez to Gonzalez. Foul is called on Ulysses Gomez. That's his first of the night. Second team foul here in the second half on your Wildcats. Non-shooting foul, so it'll come out here right in front of the camera. Inbound pass, it's going to be Garza. Covarrubias out to Gonzalez. That's Garza on the wing, dribbling out to his left. Going inside to Quiñones. Off the glass, too strong. Rebounded by Gianni Ortiz. Wildcats pushing it up. In the corner is Gomez. Three, that's good. Gomez with 5 points tonight. 30-14, it's a 16-point lead for your Wildcats, the biggest of the night. Well, Garza out to Quiñones. Gonzalez from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Rodriguez. As the shot went off the back iron. Rodriguez driving, laying it up, missing. Rebounded by Garza. Gives it up to Covarrubias, out in front to Gonzalez. Gonzalez travels. Covarrubias takes a breather, and Cáceres is back on the court. Montoya comes back on the court as well. He'll give Juan Vega Gonzalez a breather. As we are at the 3:20 mark here in the third quarter, Wildcats up 30-14. This is Gomez. Gomez looking to go inside to Ortiz. Ball is loose. Finally picked up by Garza. Garza calling out 5, his own number. Trying to drive. He's going to be fouled. That one is on A.J. Garza, his second, team third, non-shooting foul. So it'll be inbounded by the Vikings. Garza with the inbound pass to Quiñones. Out to Garza. That one probably on Hernandez. Trey Hernandez is on the court, and he picks up his first foul. Again, long inbound pass to Quiñones. Gonzalez for 3. In and out. Rebound, A.J. Gomez. Waits for everybody to get out of the way, and he'll bring it up the court. He'll slow things down. 2-3 defense by the Vikings. You're going to wait for them to come out. 1-2-2. Gomez looking to drive, bringing it back out. Gives it up to Garza. That's going to be a foul on Garza. Garza. Ulysses Gomez is going to take a little breather, gets a ovation as he gets off the court, grabs a water bottle. E.J. Garza takes a 3-point shot, missing. Ball is knocked out of the hands of Montoya, and it goes out of bounds, so it'll remain Viking basketball. 2:08 to go, 30-14, Wildcats on top. Cáceres being guarded by Garza. Out on the wing is Montoya. Gonzalez trying to go inside to Quiñones, but he can't grab it, so it goes out of bounds. So it'll be Wildcat basketball. Substitution coming in. Eddie Gonzalez will take a breather, and Juan Vega Gonzalez will replace him. E.J. Garza with the rock, gives it up to Gomez. Gomez being double teamed, has it stolen by Cáceres. Out to Garza. Garza, high layup, can't get it to fall. Ball is loose on the ground. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Wildcats. It'll be Viking basketball. Malachi Rodriguez back on the court. AJ Gomez will take a breather. Inbound pass to Quiñones. Cáceres with the rock out to Garza. Garza dribbling to his left. Stolen by EJ Garza as he's trying to go inside. Long pass to Malachi Rodriguez, giving it up to Ortiz. Ortiz trying to get rid of it. Gets it out to Zion Rodriguez, and he puts it up and in. 13 points for Zion Rodriguez tonight as he extends the Wildcat lead 32-14. Speaking of Zion, he has surpassed the 2,000 point mark for his career as a Wildcat. Timeout called as EJ Garza with the steal. Coach Rodriguez with a quick timeout. As I was mentioning, Zion with the last bucket for the Wildcats has surpassed the 2,000 point milestone in his career as a Wildcat, a 4-year starter for your Wildcats. He'll be honored after today's game, so make sure that you don't go anywhere. Following the ball game, we will have an on-court post-game presentation as we honor Zion for the great milestone that he has eclipsed. That is 2,000 points as a Wildcat. But the season's not over. (32-14) is the score here in the third. Wildcats on top, under a minute to go. EJ Garza with the rock, brings it across the timeline, slowing things down. Out to Ortiz. Zion Rodriguez dribbling to his left, now to his right. Now backwards. He's gonna drive. He's gonna go in, off the glass, doesn't get the friendly roll. Rebounded by Quiñones, 20 seconds ago. Out to Gonzalez, inside to Garza. Back to Gonzalez. Knocked away by Zion Rodriguez, picked up by Gianni Ortiz, 11 seconds. Zion pushing it down the court to his brother Malachi. Stops, gives it to Trey Hernandez, and it's stolen, but it's gonna be a jump ball situation as Cáceres goes in there and tangles up with Trey Hernandez. 4 seconds left on the clock here in the third. Wildcats lead 32-14. Gianni Ortiz with the inbound. Inbound pass. Trying to go to Malachi Rodriguez. Knocked out of bounds by Ruben Garza. So the Wildcats will inbound again. Ortiz with the inbound pass. Inbound pass trying to go to Rodriguez. Stolen by Quiñones, but it doesn't matter because the buzzer sounds. At the end of 3, it is your Wildcats 32, Vikings 14. We'll be back with the final 8 minutes right here on KWES. Final 8 minutes here at Weslaco East High School Gymnasium. Your Wildcats up on top, 32-14. Zion Rodriguez continues to lead all scorers. He's got 13 on the night. A charge on Cáceres. It'll go the other way. That's his second foul tonight. EJ Garza has 5, as does Edgar Zamora, along with Ulysses Gomez, Gianni Ortiz with 2, and Brandon Beraza with 2. James Quiñones continues to lead the Vikings scoring as he's got 8 points tonight. Juan Vega Gonzalez has 2. Eddie Gonzalez has 2. Ruben Garza has 2. 32-14. Foul away from the ball. Called on Trey Hernandez, his second foul tonight. 7.5 to go in this one. Quiñones looking to dribble out of trouble, gets it into the hands of Cáceres. Cáceres double teamed out to Quiñones quickly into the corner to Montoya. Montoya for 3, misses. Zamora with the rebound. Out to EJ Garza. Garza with a long pass to Zion Rodriguez. He is going to go down the baseline, kicks it out to EJ Garza. Little head move, drives. 12-foot jumper missing, rebounded by Gonzalez for the Vikings. Out in front to Garza. Garza going up to the rack, off the glass and in. Garza with 4 points tonight. He's got the only points off the bench for the Vikings. 32-16. It's a 16-point lead for your Wildcats. Zamora, wait for them to come out. They do. He dribbles in, goes out into Hernandez. Hernandez stops his dribble, goes up, gets it to fall. Hernandez with his first bucket tonight. Wildcats have 4 points off the bench tonight. They have 34 points in total as they lead 34-16. Garza back to Montoya. Montoya for 3. Can't get it to fall. Zion Rodriguez with the rebound. Out in front to Zamora. Zamora off the glass and in. Zamora has 7 points tonight, 36-16. The lead is now 20 for your Wildcats, the biggest lead of the night. Under 6 minutes to go. Cáceres can't get it. Hernandez with the rebound. He is going to be fouled. That foul is on Ruben Garza. His first of the night. Non-shooting foul, so the Wildcats will inbound. Every time there's a substitution, the Wildcat Nation shows their appreciation for the players as they applaud as they are substituted for. Long inbound pass. Zion out to Ortiz. Ortiz to EJ Garza, and he's going to be fouled. And that foul again on Garza. So Garza with back-to-back fouls, he's got 2 on the night. Zamora with the inbound pass to EJ Garza. Out in the corner is Ortiz, out to the wing to Zamora, back to the corner, Garza for 3, off the back iron, missing. Rebounded by Ruben Garza for the Vikings. Gets it out into the hands of Covarrubias. Gonzalez for 3, that's good. Juan Vega Gonzalez has 5 points. That's his first bucket since the first quarter. 36-19. 5:05 to go. Beraza out to Zion Rodriguez. EJ Garza. Garza dribbling. Garza driving. Knocked away by Quiñones. Covarrubias picks up the loose ball, brings it across the timeline. Inside to Quiñones. Quiñones looking to drive. He does. Up floater, missing, gets his own rebound. Knocked away by Ortiz, but he's going to be charged with a foul. That is Ortiz's third foul of the night. Non-shooting foul, so the Vikings will inbound. Garza takes a breather. Malachi Rodriguez onto the court. Inbound pass goes to Gonzalez. They get it into the hands of Platt. First time we call his name. Ruben Garza on the wing, dribbles out to his left, out to Platt. Platt goes inside to Quiñones, out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez with a three-point shot, missing. Zamora with the rebound, pushes it up the court hard. Out to Zion Rodriguez. Stolen by Platt. Platt is fouled by Malachi Rodriguez. That's going to be Malachi's fourth foul tonight. Non-shooting foul. Vikings inbound. Under 4 minutes to go. 36-19 is the score. Covarrubias dribbling out to his right. Kicks it out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez out to his left. Turns around. Gets it back to Covarrubias into Quiñones. Shot taken. Missed. Loose ball picked up by Malachi Rodriguez. He pushes it up the court hard. Kicks it out to his brother, Zion. Zion for three, and that's good. Zion with 16 points tonight. Out in front to Platt. Platt in trouble. Has it knocked away by Ortiz. Then they re-steal it to the Vikings, but they can't hang on to it. I don't know if that's a word. I said re-steal. But nonetheless, it's back into the hands of your Wildcats. 39-19 is the score after the trade dropped by Zion Rodriguez. 3:15 to go in the ballgame. Just a quick game note. The Wildcat defense held the Vikings to only 2 points in the third. Gomez drops a trade. That is his second of the night. He's got 8 points. 42-19 is the score now. Garza on the baseline. Trying to kick it out. Loses the ball. Zamora out in front to Zion Rodriguez. Rodriguez all in front. Easy lay-in for him. 18 points for Zion Rodriguez. (44-19) is the score. Wildcats on top. Out in the corner to Garza. Garza baseline trying to go inside to Quiñones. He does. Quiñones puts it up and scores. Quiñones now in double-digit scoring. The only double-digit scorer for the Vikings. He's got 10 points tonight. 44-21. Vikings do call a timeout with 2:18 to go here in this one. Wildcats up 44-21. We'll be right back. Back from the timeout. Wildcats lead this one 44-21 with 2:18 left to go. Inbound pass to Zamora, to Garza, back to Zamora, back to Garza. Garza across the timeline, then he dishes it off to Zamora quickly. Zamora getting it out to Zion Rodriguez. He breaks out of trouble. Into the corner to E.J. Garza. E.J. Garza dribbling to his right. E.J. dribbling across the court. Gives it to Zamora. Gianni Ortiz across to E.J. Garza. Behind the back pass to Gomez. Gomez for three, and that falls. Gomez has 3 trays tonight. 11 points on the night. Now the score is 47-21. Wildcats on top. A foul away from the basketball. They're going to call that one on Quiñones. No, they're not. They're going to call it on Gomez, I believe. You put up 2 fingers. And again, we're away from the scoring table, so I can't really tell. Quiñones with the rock, puts it down, kicks it out to Platt. Platt for 3. Loose ball picked up by Quiñones, almost stolen by Ortiz. Loose ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Wildcat basketball. Minute 26 to go. 47-21, Wildcats leading. It's been all Wildcats tonight. Here comes Zamora. Ortiz. Ortiz getting away, out to Zion Rodriguez. Gives it out to Ulysses Gomez. Gomez into the corner. Garza dribbling to his right. Has it knocked away, but picks it up quickly. Back to Rodriguez. Now under a minute to go. Rodriguez in the paint. Inside to Ortiz. Ortiz gets a bucket. Ortiz has 4 points tonight. 49-21, 48 seconds left in this one. Platt looking to go baseline. He does. Floating jumper missing. Loose ball picked up by Garza. Back to Platt. Platt, head move out to Covarrubias. Fouled by Garza. That's Garza's 3rd foul tonight. So that's going to send Covarrubias to the line. Covarrubias, one of 2 starters tonight without any points. He goes to the line. He'll shoot 2. He makes the first one. Second of 2 free throws for Covarrubias. Misses that one. Rebounded by Gomez. Gets it out to Zamora, quickly to Zion Rodriguez, to the corner, E.J. Garza. Garza for 3, in and out. Rebounded by Garza for the Vikings. Stolen by Zamora. Then Covarrubias picks up the loose ball. Gianni Ortiz picks up a loose ball. Loose ball on the ground, picked up by Platt. Platt dribbling, bringing it, going to the rack. And he's going to be fouled. Foul on Gomez. That'll send Platt to the line. It's only the 2nd foul for Gomez. Platt at the line for the first time tonight. Gets the first one. Second of 2 for Platt. He gets them both. So 2 points for Platt tonight coming off the bench. 49-23, 6 seconds left to go. And that's going to do it. Wildcats remain undefeated in district play as they defeat the Vikings 49-23. Want to encourage you not to go anywhere, because right after this, we have a post-game celebration. So don't go anywhere. How you doing? How you doing, Coach? Good, good.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up once again for your Weslaco Wildcats. A big victory tonight as they remain undefeated in district play. A big win over the Vikings, 49-23. At this time, we'd like to ask you to please turn your attention to center court, as we would like to take a moment to recognize one of our very own seniors on a very remarkable achievement, one that he has attained during his 4-year varsity playing journey as a Wildcat. He's been an essential piece of this Wildcat varsity boys basketball team over the last 4 years as a leader on and off the court. And at this time, we'd like to recognize him on an amazing accomplishment, one of many that he has earned on the court. Our very own Zion Rodriguez has surpassed a total of 2,000 points and counting over his 4 years of basketball as a varsity starter here at Weslaco East High School. What an amazing accomplishment. Let's put our hands together once again for Zion Rodriguez. Zion, thank you for all your hard work and dedication to the Wildcat boys basketball program. Wildcat Nation, on your feet, put your hands together for Zion Rodriguez. $2,000 points and counting. How about another big round of applause?
You got it, no worries.